Welcome to Unit 3 of the Everyday Bible course. This is a course, a 4-unit course designed to kickstart a habit of reading the Bible almost every day. In Unit 1, we talked about what the Bible even is, where it came from, and why you should consider reading it at all. And we've been using a definition of the Bible from the Bible Project, where they said that the Bible is a unified story that leads to Jesus and provides profound wisdom for our world. And we find that definition of the Bible really helpful in how we think about what the Bible is. Now in Unit 2, we talked about how the Bible is actually one story told through a library of 66 books. The Bible isn't a book like you think of a normal book, but it's actually a book of books. So when you're opening up the Bible, you're actually gaining access to a library. And so one of the things we did is teach you how to explain the whole story of the Bible on a napkin in less than 5 minutes. And hopefully some of you had a chance to practice that, and maybe even if you had the courage, you had the opportunity to explain that to a family member or a friend. If you really want to learn something, actually try explaining it to someone else and you'll see what you actually know. We talked about how to navigate the table of contents in the Bible, which can be very daunting if you're new to the Bible, and the big sections of the Bible called the Old Testament and the New Testament. Now, even each of those can be broken down into smaller sections as well. We even talked about how the whole Bible points to Jesus. Now, in Unit 3, we're actually going to get into the basics of what it means to study, or the word we're going to use today, what it means to meditate on the Bible. Specifically, we're going to unpack a template that we use around here for studying or meditating on the Bible called Reading the Bible with Your Head, Heart, and Hands. This unit's content is going to be shorter. It's only going to be this episode and the next episode because we want to leave you more time to put this into practice this week. So as a reminder, you can find everything you need for this course at bellevuechristian.church/Bible. And now before you continue on with episode 2, we'd like you to do just a few things. First is you can complete the Unit 2 review quiz. This is optional, you really don't have to do this, but it's just a self-assessment to see if you know what you think you know, and if you have been retaining the knowledge that you learned as we've been progressing through this course. The second thing is to complete this week's Bible mini-study. This week's Bible mini-study is on Psalm 1, and we want you to consider the same question that you've been considering every week, which is, what do we learn about the Bible from this passage? We're going to be using Psalm 1 a lot today, so make sure if you do anything that you do this exercise because it'll help you understand what we're doing today. And then finally, another video from the Bible Project that you can watch as well. They have a series called How to Read the Bible, and we want you to watch the video called Ancient Jewish Meditation Literature. And write down at least one thing that resonated with you or a question that you have. That video is a good overview of some of the ideas that we're going to be talking about today. Finally, as a reminder, if you do like this course and you're enjoying the content, be sure to press the like button so that other people can discover this as well. You can do that on the other videos you've already watched. But that helps us, that will help other people discover this and help other people who are learning to live everyday life like Jesus learn how to read the Bible like Jesus did as well. So when you complete those, you're ready to continue on to episode 2 of Unit 3.